He is a master of mixed martial arts and a walking lethal weapon.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Underground Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock...
He's here to chase his dreams. It's Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible.
It's hard to take a guy seriously.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Walling a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Clothesline.
Stomp in the leg. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Carefully measured.
Again? Another one? Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, stop right to the gut. That shot on Chase did not miss.
Could be what Shamrock really needed to push the advantage.
Shamrock has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, somehow Chase has to turn the tide. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Expertly applied leg lock.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Backdrop suplex.
When you're in the ring with a skilled fighter like Ken Shamrock, the last thing you want is to let him dictate the tempo. You have to control the pace of the match and prevent Shamrock from developing a comfortable rhythm.
No doubt, Ken Shamrock will be difficult to wrestle control from.
Good luck locking after this.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Shamrock loves to have this kind of control. Incredible power slam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom! Fist drop. Oh, look at
Strike. Up high and for the bionic elbow.
Just a dominant display.
Earth-shaking power slam. Really just laying it in.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Shamrock showing no restraint.
Chase has to find an opening and respond.
Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Strike!
The crowd is behind Shamrock, and he knows it. Knew what was coming there. He avoids the contact.
Lariat.
Shamrock knew what was coming.
Wicked knee lift.
Getting him right into the corner. Ooh, bad landing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Falcon arrow. Gosh. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So playing possum. Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before 2. I don't know what more this superstar could.
Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in, desperately trying to free the ankle or at least alleviate the torque.
And it's
The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Don't blink or you'll miss. Nathan Frazier. We got a high flyer who's stuck in an underground match with no way to take off.
Have to wonder what his approach will be to this uniquely physical match type.
Well, a flurry of quick strikes can be as devastating as one haymaker. It's all about utilizing your skills.
And he can duck out of harm's way more easily.
Well, this match might end up working more in his favor than we think. Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing the challenger. From Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Ooh. And Nathan got bottled up there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Flying Maharana.
That's how you impress.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Corey, underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match, since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, my goodness. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Oh, just imagine the pain being caused.
Retains the title. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Underground Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
Second generation.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No matter how big a guy might be,
Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stacks swims any moment now.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
And into the side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh, he had that scouted. And now he gets back into the ring.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there. Targeting the arm to great effect.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Swept off their feet. What a move. Oh, and Stacks fights back.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Is he going to do it?
Big time damage to the arm.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The crossface chicken wing.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry. But
the competitor now exhausted after that match.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who... Oh, boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched. One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Well, Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
She gets bounced into the corner. Carmella gets waylaid.
From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Corey, what do you have to look out for when you're up against Eve Torres?
But you can never underestimate Eve's intelligence, Cole. She's always thinking a few steps ahead. So when you're in the ring with Eve, you have to be disruptive. You can't let her put any of her plans into action.
In the hard way.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh,
Torres surprises her.
Drop kick hits the mark.
knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Going for the cover. She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Carmella planted one there. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Being set up in the corner for something.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Snap suplex.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Big back body drop. You see that height on that? She gets around the attack.
Bulldog. Oh dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
The torque into the moonsault. Love it.
Eve with some creativity. Incoming.
Moonsault. Torres has her staring at the lights.
Two. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
No, the king of hardcore.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Think about the history.
Oh, boy, guys, I don't know what to expect in this match. Cactus Jack is known as one of the most volatile superstars in WWE history.
Volatile, Cole. Cactus Jack is unquestionably out of his damn mind. He has to be the most feared of Mick Foley's fractured psyche.
No argument from me there, Corey. We'll have to see how long this lasts before things get extreme.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
You have to imagine the and now here's the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. No way.
Somersault plancha.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oof, man, what a hit.
And for a guy like Cactus Jack who just keeps coming back, how do you manage to keep him down?
Just keep attacking again and again. It might not take one big move. It might take 10. Just keep going and don't stop until he isn't moving. And then hit him again just to make sure.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Cactus took a shot there. Could just make him angry, though. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, Andrade counters. Uh-oh.
Driven down face first.
And now propped up in the corner.
Ooh.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Russian leg sweep.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Crash landing.
He has Jack in his grasp. Oh, man. Got him up. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And another.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. And he is directed into the corner.
Boom! Steering clear there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Power slam! Getting up on wobbly legs, but
He'll soon be put back down.
Right on the neck.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
Andrade hooking up his opponent. But there's one samba. Cactus Jackson, dire straits.
2 count. And a kick out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Big. And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And now Jack could be closing in.
Boom! Read that one.
Andrade with a double underhook.
That's a message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.